C'est la vie. We are going to Provence and I want to take pieces that I'm just going to love, like frolicking through the lavender fields. Hello, welcome back to Vintage Splendor. I'm Annette and today I'm going to take you through my packing process. We are off to a fabulous vacation. Not Hawaii, despite what this dress is yelling at you right now. We are going to Barcelona, Costa Brava, and Provence. I can't believe it. For 2 weeks. I'm going to show you how I pack for a 2-week vacation as a fashion maximalist, but someone who does not like to overpack. I know, you heard that right. I am an influencer who likes to be as minimal as possible when she is packing, but as you can see, I have a lot of color. So I'm going to show you what I do just to simplify the packing process and just the styling opportunities. So let's get started. Okay, my first tip is to hang all of the options. Think of it as kind of like a brain dump of all of the outfit choices. I have used my rolling rack today. I used to lay everything out on the bed, and then my friend Jenny said, you have a rolling rack, why don't you use that? And it was like mind blown. So about 1 to 2 weeks before my trip, I start pulling together pieces or pieces that I know I want to wear, like my vintage cachet 3-piece, definitely must have. And then I just hang all these pieces, and then I come through and I edit. And I always start with probably about double what I think I'm going to need, and then I start editing, pulling pieces out. I also look for like similar color themes that are happening so that I could pull in the right accessories, the right shoes. If you don't have a rolling rack at home, you can either use your curtain rod or like your rod in your shower, just anywhere that you can come through and actually visually see pieces, you know, pull something out, add something in. This is really going to simplify how you style your vacation wardrobe. Okay, my second tip is know your personal style. Listen, I get it. I'm here. I'm telling you the way to optimize packing if you are a maximalist, but I think you should know your personal style. For me, that is color, it's comfort. If you are not a neutrals gal, like you're not going to pack a basic neutral wardrobe just because the fashion magazines say go with all black, go with all beige or all white for easy packing. If that's not you, ignore that. If you're not a dress gal, don't pack dresses if that's not your jam. For me, I mentioned comfort and color. I want to be colorful on my vacations because I'm always colorful and that's just who I am. And I think I want to stress the importance of being comfortable and practical for the travel destination. I'm not going to pack a leather mini dress and heels for a desert trip. So for our Europe trip, I want to be in really easy to wear, breathable dresses. I am traveling with my kids, so even my accessories need to fit, like some wipes and, you know, undies for a toddler because, you know, we're in that phase of life. But all of these pieces are really reflective of who I am, and I can mix and match with the shoes that I'm bringing and the accessories. So my tip is you can pack a lot of color, and just using this process of hanging everything helps simplify so you know exactly what you're gonna take. One of the things I talk a lot about is I don't like to overly pack. I just don't want to feel like that literal and figurative weight of all my clothes with me on vacation. So my two kind of like go-to, I guess, packing strategies under tip number 3 is to pack dresses, because dresses, colorful, but also really easy, no-brainers, and I don't have to think about packing a lot of pieces to build one outfit. I feel like this is a statement on its own because of the gorgeous buttons. Of course, these two are colorful and they have tons of like fun vibrancy in them. And then even something that's a little bit more simple. If you remember, I thrifted this back in Palm Springs. This is really simple shift dress that I had tailored to fit me, but I'm gonna pack enough jewelry, accessories so that it feels like me on a trip. So pack some dresses if you want no-brainer outfit formulas, like ready to go, and then you can just like pack a couple of belts, a couple of handbags to simplify. Here is a perfect example of the right accessories, making a very simple outfit more maximalist. So not a neutral gal, but I just knew this dress would look really great in Europe. So added in the statement necklace, my chain belt, this cute little crochet bag, and the sandals. And these pieces can be reworked with all the other pieces that I've brought, but they're not bulky. So this is how I still maintain my colorful, really like accessorized maximalist vibes on vacation without a lot of effort, because the chain belt will add that like spicy flavor I love to outfits. I had to throw on this dress to show you that the right dress can still be a statement and reflective of your personal style, as long as the dress itself doesn't feel boring to you. So I absolutely love this color. It's bright, it's bold, it's fun. And then the pocket detailing and then the gold buttons along the front. I bought this a couple of months ago at the flea market, and I just knew it would be a great dress. Just needed a little bit of tailoring to fit me well. And then I added in my statement earrings. So this could be a dress that I can wear around the city. I could wear it for dinner at night, and it's going to feel a lot like me. And it's just one piece of clothing with the right accessories. So this is why packing dresses and then just like thinking through how you can style them is a really simplified way to pack. The other thing that I do is I love packing sets or coordinates that I can like mix and match with each other. So I'm going to show you. I have 1, 2, 3 outfits that can live on their own. So I'll go through them. Have seen this little Versace top, and then this is a cool vintage skirt that my friend Jenny, she's been delivering all like the good advice. You can probably hear Violet crying in the background. She's like, Versace, what? So this duo will be so cute together, maybe with a chain belt, maybe with like a fun colorful bag. I'm of course taking my cachet 3-piece. I definitely know I'm gonna wear the mom shorts and the little tube top. Might take the jacket just in case if it gets chilly but this outfit's like can stand on its own. And then the last outfit is my mom's halter with the mom shorts. And then this is where the genius styling happens, is I can wear the cachet tube top or like crop top, bustier top with the mom shorts. I can wear the Versace top with these mom shorts. I can wear the Versace with the cachet mom shorts. I can even do this little crop top situation if I want to do like a nice color blast there. So as you can see, like these are all printed pieces. They're colorful pieces. They're statements on their own, but they also work together. So this could go from like 3 outfits into probably 9 outfits at least. So if I were probably like packing as minimally as possible, this is all I would take and I would rework. Chloe, who was shooting the video, just gave me this look like, oh my gosh. And of course, all of the tops are like easy to wash. So if I felt like they just needed a refresh, like poof. But you know what? C'est la vie. We are going to Provence and I want to take pieces that I'm just going to love, like frolicking through the lavender fields. I styled this outfit and this is one of the contenders to come. I'm still editing, and by the time you watch this, I will be on my vacation and you're just going to have to follow along to see what I end up packing. And then this dress, it's vintage, made in France. This was, I think, made for Provence. I bought this 5 years ago and I said I'm gonna wear this when I go to Provence, and it's finally happening. So I'm just like playing show and tell here, but I'm showing like how like a lot of pieces can work for different destinations, and like Barcelona is more like city urban vibes, so I feel like some of the pieces that have a little bit more structure can be a little bit more city vibes, whereas flowy dresses are more about Provence, and then Costa Brava, which is tiny little cluster of beach towns in Spain, is just going to be like really easy breezy. That's probably where I'm going to wear like my 5 swimsuits and my little caftan, and even swimwear and beachwear I put out here. So the options that I have for my little cover-ups are either my Trina Turk or my cute little vintage one that has a hood. How amazing is it? So everything gets hung here and I edit. This outfit is perfect for Barcelona, and I'm going to show you how this top can work with the little cachet mom shorts as well, and then the skirt could also work with the top of the cachet. So like again, we're mixing and matching, but this outfit could be reworked with sneakers, with heels, with so many other pieces, and it's not boring. It's color, it's prints, things that I love. And again, like when you plan out your outfits ahead of time, you're able to think of all of the outfit combinations so that you can take that comfort, you can take the practical look, but like not lose any of the flavor. Okay, here is the top reworked with the cachet shorts, Melissa sandals, a black Dior belt, which I bought at the flea market for $5, by the way. Just had to throw that in. And then the hat that I'm taking. So this is another Barcelona look. I feel like I could wear this outfit here in LA. It's so comfortable. It's colorful. Again, not overly complicated in terms of styling. And my last tip, which is what I'm in the process of doing right now, is once I make my final edits to my wardrobe, I know, okay, these are the 10 or the 15 pieces that I'm taking. I then will wear every single piece. I style it as I think I would want to wear it on my trip. So for example, to wear these together, maybe I'm like, I'm gonna take this bag, maybe I'm gonna take this crochet bag, which by the way, my mom made this for me because I wanted the Miu Miu one and I did not want to spend $1,000, so she made this for me. How perfect is it? So I will wear the outfit, style it up, including handbag and shoes, take a picture in the mirror, and then after I take all the photos, then using the Notes app on my iPhone, I start dropping or copy and pasting, and I'm gonna like show how that works. That way the outfits are planned out. I know exactly what I'm wearing. I already kind of have an idea of on this date I'm gonna wear this piece, this date on that. That way I also make sure like I have outfits for every single day that were there, and if I'm remixing pieces, like I talked about these 3 outfits turning into 9, if I decided to do that, I would remember all of the different outfit combinations, and that just helps keep me organized. And then I remember like packing list, what do I take like in terms of accessories? Do I need to take more jewelry? Maybe like taking 3 statement earrings is not enough. Maybe I need to take 5, because again, packing something like this, fabulous earrings, a lot easier than trying to pack like 4 or 5 pieces to make one outfit. And at least this is how I prefer to travel. And sometimes I travel for work where I have to style like really over the top looks, but this is vacation for me, and I just want it to be like super duper easy, but still me. This is not a tip, it's just insider knowledge, because maybe you're wondering how many shoes I'm gonna take. So I think I'm gonna pack 2, maybe 3 shoes. The ones I'm gonna take for sure are these Valentino shoes, which can be dressed up or down, and they go with a lot of the pieces that I've pulled here. I rarely take heels when we go on vacation, especially trips where we're doing a lot of walking. I also pulled out my Melissas and my Castanier espadrilles. Not sure which one of these I'm going to take. These are super comfy. I love them, but I'm like, will I wear wedges? I don't know. Again, we're gonna be walking a lot, gonna be, going to vineyards, we're gonna be exploring, we're gonna be on the beach. So I did order only one thing like for this trip. I'm also like not into the idea of like buying a whole new wardrobe for summer or winter vacation. I think you have probably a fabulous wardrobe. So my friend Jenny, all same Jenny. I have a few friends named Jenny, but Jenny told me the Dior dad sandals are so comfortable. She also told me the Tory Burch like chunky sandals are really, really comfortable. She walked like 25,000 steps in those. So I found both on the Real. So even though I did buy something new to me, they're secondhand, which is always the way to go. If those come and if they feel comfortable, I think I'm just gonna take one of those and the Valentino shoes and maybe flip-flops for the beach. So I'm pretty minimal. I don't think I need sneakers. Jenny told me that if I get one of those two like chunkier sandals, they'll like kind of replace the need for sneakers. So I guess maybe a tip is to like just talk to your friends who are really into fashion, who kind of style like you do, plus also travel, and then you can like exchange wisdom because she gave me all the tips. Now I'm gonna share like my like random packing tips. So all of the jewelry that I pack, I will put into a little pouch like this one. I love these Cezanne pouches. And then as I'm packing, I'll put it into a handbag. So costume jewelry and handbags that are like not designer, not that expensive, will put into my checked bag. But let's say taking my Louis Vuitton or this Dior bag, I would probably bring that in my little carry-on bag or just wear it on the airplane so it's with me. I don't bring my fine jewelry when I vacation, like engagement rings and other things are not covered by your jewelry insurance, just so you know if it gets lost on travel. And again, I just like don't want to be nervous about losing something when I am on vacation. So I usually just wear costume jewelry and I feel good about that. And then the way that I maximize space, this is nothing new, but it is something that I feel like most people don't know, is I use packing cubes, and I'll link to them. And I literally will just take my pieces, roll them all up, and I usually do like stuff, so dresses together, tops together, swimsuits together, and I roll everything. I put them in the packing cubes. Even if it gets overstuffed, you can just zip it up and it just really squeezes and contains everything. And in a medium-sized bag, Alan and I can pack enough for 2 weeks. And I think he packs more than I do, actually. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited to take off on vacation. Just so you know, I'm gonna take a couple of weeks off while we are on vacation, but when I get back, I am hoping I can share behind the scenes thrifting from Barcelona, as well as the flea markets in Provence. I've heard the thrift stores in Barcelona are out of this world. And I think when we are in Provence, one of the world's largest flea markets is happening. So if I can get those done during vacation, I will be sure to share here. So if you have not gone on your summer travels, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your summer, and I will see you when I get back.